Chapter 80, the chapter of the blind, containing 42 verses written at Mecca. In the name of God, gracious and merciful, he frowned at a sorely countenance and withdrew himself when the blind came towards him. It says in this translation, the prophet, but that's not in Arabic. And it's the Sunni commentary that it was the prophet. It was someone else in the other narrations. And withdrew himself when the blind came towards him. He will not tell thee if he will believe in God, and if he will profess thy preaching, depart thou from him that shall depart from the law of God. Thou art obliged only to preach to him, and not to make him to believe, but forsake not them that shall come to see thee, to be instructed, and shall fear God. Al-Quran is sent for the instruction of men. It was copied upon the book that is kept in heaven, to which honor and praise is due eternally. Wherefore is man impious? Is it because he is created of a little water, retained in the womb of his mother, until the time appointed, and because he found the way to come forth? Is it for that God caused him to die, and to revive when it seems good to him? He performeth not what God commandeth, neither considereth the good things that nourish him. We have sent rain, we opened treasures of the earth, we made all sorts of grain to spring forth. Blights, olives, dates, gardens, and fields full of fruits and herbs to nourish you and your flocks. When the angel shall sound the trumpet the second time, man shall flee his brother, his mother, wife, and children. Everyone shall take thought for himself. That day shall the wicked have countenances covered with affliction. The countenance of the good shall be joyful, and such as have sought the way between faith and impiety shall have the countenance covered with earth and dust. And it's interesting. The Rebel and the Soul, that Berlin papyrus, I mean, you could say, why did I need that to kind of more understand that passage? But I totally get this sort of scene after reading that, and this, and BLITES is what it says there. And the opening thing, our beliefs should be expressed through our expressions, through our emotions. So we work on that. God willing, we work on that.